We got two right here. Ooh. Whoa. How sweet it is. I could get used to driving this.
On your salary, you couldn't afford the repairs.
On my salary, I couldn't even afford the insurance.
Bingo! Chelsea Women's Choices Center. Let's get the crime scene unit down here. Maybe we'll get lucky and pull some prints.
Yeah.
Come on, don't give yourself an ulcer. $422. Mr. Donovan?
Yes?
Sergeant Greavy, Detective Logan.
When she didn't come home last night, we tried to file a missing person report.
They wouldn't take it. They said we had to wait 2 days.
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Give us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us.
Your daughter, did she belong to a Right to Life group?
The thing about Mary, she loves kids. That's why she teaches.
Did Mary ever mention Women for Life?
She was sympathetic to their work, their ideals. We all are.
Did anyone call the school and tell them that Mary wouldn't be in today?
It's okay, Barbara.
Could Mary have, without your knowledge?
Mary didn't keep secrets from us.
We know how hard it is, but we'd like to look at Mary's room.
Mary has a thing about privacy.
Barbara, it doesn't matter if they go into her room now.
The lives of the saints.
22 years old. Who sends a kid to deliver a bomb?
Maybe it was her own idea.
Yeah? Who taught her how to make one?
Or whoever it was, they should have taught her about timers.
Mother seems to be taking it pretty hard.
It's gonna take a while
What, to realize that her daughter is dead?
to realize she didn't die with her.
Father doesn't seem to be having that problem.
That's because he didn't lose a daughter. He gained a martyr.
Hey. Looks like the brother owns a lumber company.
Lumber, construction.
Construction, explosives.
Anything you can tell us about Mary's friends, teachers she was close to?
My father poured himself a cup of coffee this morning. Put in milk, sugar, walked over to the sink, poured it down the drain. He didn't know what the hell he was doing. I got on the West Side Highway on my way here. I forgot to get off. Went the whole way to 96th Street. Just like that, I had a sister, and now I don't.
Is it only the two of you?
Mary always said she'd have a big family.
What about these anti-abortion groups?
She loved kids.
She belonged to any organized groups?
Mr. Donovan, bombing is a felony.
Fine, I think Mary's paid for her crime in full. Don't you, detective?
We don't happen to think she was in this alone. And don't you want the people who helped to kill your sister to pay, too?
If she was the member of a group, she never mentioned it to me. They might know more at school. St. Aloysius.
Some people take a long time to grow up. Have a seat. They still believe in hearts and flowers, and mom never looks at another guy, dad doesn't cheat on his income tax. For 22, Mary was young.
Young enough to let somebody talk her into throwing a bomb?
Gentlemen, a parochial school like this, it's another century. Mary was a sweet kid. She believed that the whole world was parochial school, that all the problems could be solved with pure thoughts and a rosary.
Did you know that she wasn't going to be here yesterday?
Day off?
Regular day off?
No. You know how hard it is to get good teachers these days? They ask for a day off, they get it.
Did she happen to tell you why?
Well, she'd been upset. I figured it was her boyfriend, Patrick Dunn. He teaches here, 8th grade Latin. Last week, they had an argument in the hallway in front of the kids. I had to tell them this is not appropriate behavior.
She shouldn't have been there. It's crazy.
So, Patrick, this fight you had last week, what was that all about?
Some article in the Times. Connecticut's abortion law. Mary hated abortion. Hated it.
You?
Why? Personally, I think it's a sin, and I think it's immoral. But I live in the real world.
Did she ever mention a woman named Rose Schwimmer?
Women for life. Everyone knows who she is.
If you're asking whether I carry false identification detective, the answer is no. I'm proud of what I do.
Anybody in your group have any?
Please. This movement attracts deeply committed individuals. They get arrested. Some carry false identification and jump bail.
And Mary Donovan?
Obviously deeply committed.
But you didn't even know her.
No, I didn't. What I do know is that Mary Donovan, whoever she was, sacrificed herself to save the unborn. Hundreds of them. I don't approve of her methods, but I applaud her results.
The day of the bombing, when you had brunch, you didn't mention someone else being there who happened to be carrying a large package.
This morning, I had breakfast with my sister. She carried an umbrella. I didn't tell you that either.
Look, we're just trying to do our job here. We have to verify alibis.
I had brunch with an associate, Celeste McClure.
This Miss McClure, you know where we can find her?
Today? Probably at the community garden, near the stables on 89th Street.
Just came from the printer. Great, isn't it?
It's wonderful.
Depends on what you're selling.